My wife asked for an open marriage. I said no. She threw a plate at my head. We'd been married 6 years, both 31, both working, no kids. I thought we were in a good place. Then she sat me down one evening and said, "We're still young. We should explore new experiences." That's when she asked to open the relationship. I was shocked, completely silent. She took my silence as interest and kept making her case. When I finally spoke, I made it absolutely clear I wasn't on board. Things got tense. We decided to take a break and revisit it later. A few days later, she came back even more determined, called me insecure, accused me of being possessive, brushed off every concern I raised. Eventually, I gave in, but not the way she wanted. Fine, but this ends with divorce. She looked at me like I just slapped her. What are you talking about? It's simple. You sleep with other men, I'll resent you, or I find someone who wants the same things I do and I'll leave. Either way, this marriage is over. She completely snapped. Grabbed a ceramic plate from the counter and hurled it at my head. I ducked. It shattered against the wall behind me. She screamed so loud the neighbors stepped outside to see what was happening. I told her that if she gets this angry because I won't let my wife be with other men, maybe we should just end it now. I grabbed my keys and left while she was still yelling. Spent the night at a motel drinking alone. She called me over and over. I didn't answer. The next day I went back. We talked for hours. There was someone from her office. She claimed nothing had happened yet, but she wanted it too. He was in an open relationship, apparently. Even after everything, she wouldn't drop it. You'll never even know. It won't affect us. This will make me happier at home. I looked at her and realized I didn't recognize this person. I told her she'd already made her choice. I froze our accounts, packed my things, and left. Years together destroyed in less than a week. She called crying, apologizing, begging me to come back. Against my better judgment, I agreed to counseling. She promised to be completely open with her phone, said she'd find a new job, swore nothing physical had happened. Her mother got involved and tried to mediate. I moved back in with conditions, full honesty, access to her devices. New job, we had a counseling session scheduled. We didn't even make it 3 days. I work long shifts. She works a standard office job. Several nights a week I'm not home. I checked our home Wi-Fi and found an unknown device connecting when I was away. She had a secret phone. When I asked her about it, her face went pale. Even then, she wouldn't admit the truth. The closest she came was, "Whatever happened, it's over now." I told her I was finished. The lawyer filed. She finally broke down, said she didn't know why she did any of it, apologized for everything. Neither of us is happy about how this turned out, but there's no going back when there's no honesty and no trust. She's getting served next week. I've already moved my things into storage. At this point, believing nothing physical happened would be naive. Looking back, that request to open the marriage was just her way of asking for permission instead of forgiveness for what she'd already done.